Welcome to the full moon meditation for September. This full moon is quite special. We are seeing a corn moon, which is, of course, related to the harvesting of crops in the Northern Hemisphere. And we are also seeing a total lunar eclipse, which means that this is a blood moon. That means the moon appears as a big ball of red in the sky. And this happens with the lunar eclipse. This lunar eclipse is visible from most places in the world, which makes it also particularly special. Added to the power of the moon itself, we are seeing a lot of change and impact into the world at the moment. And I'm sure that every single person alive is aware of it. Added to this is the intense shift of energy that we are currently experiencing, where we are being shown the way in which we disempower ourselves. And the way in which we do this is either through a mismanagement of our own energy or through some sort of unresolved patterning relating to the inner child in some way. So for this moon, I had considered working with that more constructively, but it feels as though what we need more than anything is relief. And so to that end, this full moon meditation is going to be about the frequency of love and just generally bringing ourselves some relief in the process. So I'd like to begin by asking you to adopt your meditative position. Whether you choose to lie or sit is entirely up to you. Make sure that you're comfortable and relaxed, that you can just let things go and allow yourself to be. So we're going to begin by bringing relaxation through the whole body. And we're going to mix into this meditation the Metta Bhavana meditation of loving kindness, which was taught by the Lord Buddha more than 2,000 years ago. So just gently relax into your position. And let's begin at the head area, feeling light flowing into our crown, moving into the face and the skull, into the brain, the glands of the head, our ears. And as this light moves into us, it brings relaxation and calm, leaving the head feeling either light or heavy, but deeply relaxed. Next, we're moving into the throat, into the neck. This energy moves through the vertebra of our neck into the upper back. It flows into all the tissue of the neck and even into the throat chakra itself, just relaxing and calming this very hard-working part of our body. It flows into the shoulders, into the bones of our back, the scapula, to the muscles. It flows into the front of our body, into our chest, our breasts, the heart organ, the lungs, into the bones of our chest, our breastbone, and just relaxes the whole upper torso. It moves through all the tissue, all the matter of our body, our upper torso. It flows into the upper arms, moving through the bone and the muscle of the arms, just relaxing them. Feel the upper arms becoming heavy or light as they just settle into a comfortable, relaxed state. And then the energy flows deeper into the arms, relaxing the muscles, the bone and the tissue of the forearms, leaving the forearms heavy or light. As it then flows into the wrists, the palms, the tops of the hands, the fingers, the metatarsal bones, just relaxing the whole hand on both sides, leaving the arms deeply relaxed and settled. Now the energy continues to move down the torso, moving down towards the waist through the diaphragm, moving into what we know is the fire band of the body, into the liver, the gallbladder, the spleen, pancreas and stomach, having made its way through the ribs, the back of the body. It moves into the mid-back area, through the vertebra, the spinal cord, the fluids of the spine, and the lower ribs, relaxing and calming the middle torso region of the body. It then continues its journey into the abdomen, the lower abdominal area, moving first into the intestine and then the colon, moving through all the tissue of the lower abdomen. It moves into the bowel, into the bladder, the whole urinary system. At the back, it flows into the kidneys and the adrenals. It moves through all the lower vertebra of the spine, making its way to the sacrum, relaxing and calming the whole abdomen. It flows into the hips, into the pelvis, the pelvic bone, the reproductive organs, and the buttocks. Relaxing the whole abdomen, allowing this whole area to feel either light or heavy, but deeply settled. Next, the energy flows into the legs. It begins its journey in the thighs, the fronts, backs, inside and outside of the thighs, moving deep into the bone and the bone marrow, through all the blood vessels. Moves into all the muscle and tissue of the thighs, relaxing them, calming them, and again leaving them feeling either light or heavy, but nicely settled. It flows into the backs of the knees, into the front of the knees. It moves through the cartilage and the bone, the the fluids and all the tissue of the knees, relaxing them. Next, it moves into the calf and the shin, flowing deep into the bone, the muscle, and all the tissue of the lower leg, relaxing this whole area on both legs. As it then makes its way to the ankles, to the heel, the sole of the foot, the upper foot, and into each toe, into the bones, the ligaments, and all the tissue of your feet, leaving both legs and both feet feeling deeply relaxed and very settled. As your whole body becomes heavier or lighter, feel yourself settling deeper into the earth, nestling, settling into all the grooves and crevices of the matter around you. Let's do a simple exercise now of making sure that all the chakras are open and flowing. And so again, we breathe in through the crown, and now we exhale light to the third eye. There's no other purpose than simply to open it, clear it, and expand it. Do several breaths if you need to. When you feel satisfied, you can move to the next chakra, to the throat. And so again, we breathe light in through the crown and exhale to the throat. Opening, clearing, and settling the throat chakra. Then again, breathing in through the crown, and now expanding, exhaling into the heart. Remember, the only purpose is to clear, open, and expand each chakra as we breathe. Notice as you do this that an even deeper state of relaxation and peace envelops the body. And now we breathe in through the crown and out of the solar plexus chakra. Expanding, clearing, and opening. Again, notice how the body again deepens its relaxation in this area. Now we breathe light in through the crown and we exhale to the sacral chakra. Remember, you can breathe more than once to each chakra as needed. Exhaling through the sacral as we open, clear, and expand this chakra. And finally, let's inhale to the crown and exhale to the root. Again, with the express purpose of opening, clearing, and expanding the root chakra. Feeling the relaxation of the abdomen extending into the arms and the legs. Feel the deserved attention that both the body and the immediate aura so deserve, having been applied so lovingly by yourself. And intend that even when we finish meditating, that this enriched, nourished state remain with you in the days that follow. Now let us further nourish our bodies, our energy fields, with one of the most extraordinary vibrations we can generate as human beings, the frequency from our heart. Imagine at your heart center a lotus flower that is in bud form. And as you breathe and observe, notice these beautiful petals unfurling and the bud opening layer upon layer, easily, naturally, and comfortably. Until the heart chakra is hugely expanded and the light from deep within this chakra flows to the surface and out into our environment. And as that happens, let us first fill our own auric field and our bodies with this light, with this beautiful frequency of love. And in your mind, say to yourself, may I be free of struggle. May I be healthy. May I exist in balance and harmony with the world around me. May the frequency of love be ever present within me and surrounding me. And as that love begins to flow from your heart, let it first fill your mental body, the third layer of your aura. Feel it flowing into the mental body like air or water filling the casing. Let it fill the front, the sides, and the back. And when the mental body is full of this beautiful, vibrant frequency, let it move now into the emotional body, so it spills inwards, filling first the top, the bottom, and the front, and then extending into the back of this layer of your aura. And once the whole emotional body is permeated, let it spill now inwards into the etheric body, moving into the front, the sides, the top, the bottom, and the back of the etheric body, the layer of your aura that surrounds your physical body. Feel yourself enveloped in this magnificent vibration, your body encased in it, as though you are experiencing a hug of love. And now gently the vibration begins to penetrate the physical body, moving into the front, the sides, the top, the bottom, and the back, until very gently it flows into the heart, meeting with the source of itself. And feel the internal peace, the calm, the stillness, the expansiveness of yourself, of your beautiful self. Now bring your awareness again to the source of this energy in the center of your heart, at the center of this expanded, beautiful lotus blossom, and say to yourself, may all beings, human, animal, plant, and other, outside of the layers of my aura, be touched and held by the vibration of love generated from the core of myself. May this frequency flow to those in need, with this infinite source I carry within me. May it move to those I love, protecting them, nourishing them, filling them. May it move to those who challenge me and whose frequency I find abrasive and difficult. May it move into the dark recesses of the world, into the dark areas of the minds of others, and bring light, understanding, realization, and peace. And may it expand through all the dimensions of creation, filling all beings in all realities. And feel the light moving from the center of the lotus outwards from you into your immediate environment, into the suburb, into the city or the district, expanding through the country, let it move across and through the continent, through the oceans and the skies, to reach other continents, spreading like wild heart light to all living things. And when the whole planet is enveloped, and all those in strife desire peace, let it move beyond the planet into the solar system. Bringing harmony and balance, not dominating, not controlling, only aligning, loving, calming, harmonizing. Let it flow as far as your mind and imagination reach, out into the universe. And imagine that for a moment all the stars shine brighter and the whole universe experiences peace. Now gently bring your consciousness back to yourself, to your own heart, your own body, your own aura, your own mind, and allow the light to recede back into your heart until next time, knowing that its presence in the universe has brought alteration, increased frequency, and has changed all that it touched. Bring your consciousness back to your heart. Adjust the extent of the expansion so that it is comfortable for you to live with it every day. Imagine your protection flowing in around you, around the third layer of your aura. And let this protection be protection that supports your journey, and with great love for those around us, allows their journeys to be their own. No projections, no misdirection, just self-focus, taking responsibility for who we are and the beautiful path that we are walking on this magnificent planet. And then allow the Earth's energy to rise up and meet the base of your aura, grounding you, holding you, keeping you present and increasing your protection. And in this moment, remember who you are and allow that knowledge to be present with you as you move forward through your day, your week, your month. I honor your journey, wherever you are in the world and whatever you are experiencing. Trust that you are where you're meant to be, and if it's uncomfortable, it will change. Know that you are loved, by forces way beyond this world and by this world itself. I leave you as always with my love until next month. Take care of yourselves.